Hello and welcome to the Card Merchant Hamilton Hobby Night on a Wednesday night. I played Gardevior to this hobby because I think the deck's pretty good, and yeah, I just enjoy playing it as well. Round one here, I'm up against a Terrapagos Cloth, and we do the dice roll now. I believe I chose Tails because I always choose Tails. And I'm pretty sure he won. Yeah, he won. So he chooses to go first, which is like, I mean, they always do that. And yeah, into this game, I didn't think it was like a good matchup for me, but apparently it was. So yeah, sorry about the dog in the background if you can hear that. Yeah, we draw our starting hands. I think I had one Ralts and a Greninja, or it might have been Monkey Dory Ninja. I don't remember which one it was. I guess we'll see here though. And yeah, I asked to switch them because I knew the Greninja couldn't get donked. Yeah, it was a Ralts. Yeah, I didn't want it to get donked. So yeah, he's gonna start with the trolley. Pretty good. He doesn't have the Area Zero combo, which is like kind of big. So I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. He's gonna he doesn't really have the big bench on turn one to get like the donk. But I'm pretty sure he ends up getting it anyway, like all the pieces he needs, so that's pretty good. He grabs, we realized this later, he grabbed Badoo instead of Latias here, which we were like, kinda, yeah, we thought that was a misplay. Plays down the Area Zero, gets down the Iron Bundle from hand, plays a Squawk from hand, has Forest Sealstone. I mean, he kind of just has everything. And then he goes Squawk and Seas into a fresh new 6 cards. He's got the bundle, so he's knocking out my Ralts this turn, which is not very good. And then he decides to go Forest Sealstone, probably grabbing the Latias that he forgot. Yeah, it was the Latias. Maybe he could have grabbed Nestball to thin and then get the Latias, but I don't think it really matters that much. And then he does his thing, bundles, goes up, does his whole poison. Oh yeah, attaches the double turbo, of course. And then poisons, and then it's over to my turn. And then now, I think my hand was kind of dead. Yeah, I just go concealed, and the cards were not good. I got Monkey Dory Energy. And then so I just go Ultra Ball. And I was thinking about grabbing a Ralts here, but then I remembered that Klefki is really, really strong into Cloth. So I think I ended up deciding to just chill one more turn, and then he literally can't do anything if I Klefki. He's stuck. He can't retreat. Well, he can, but he needs the double turbo. And then, yeah, I just Iono. And then I actually don't end up getting any Ralts down on this turn, which is pretty bad. Yeah, I Vessel for 2 more energies here. I think that was just both Psychic because I was going to attach one to the active, and then I had one next turn for concealed if it lived, which I'm pretty sure it did. Oh, no, I can't because Klefki anyway. But, yeah, I just go Klefki pass. He takes the poison damage, and he kind of has nothing. He just goes draw Heavy Ball, which doesn't do much. Grabs the monkey. He doesn't play it down. This is just, he just put it there. He's not playing it down. It's in his hand. And then he kind of just goes pass, I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah, we moved the playmats because his was falling off the table. He plays down the fish, searches, and then halfway through searching, I realized that he can't actually do that. So then I kind of stop him. We were talking for a bit before I realized that. And then, yeah, he just realized now that he can't do that. So then that's okay. It's a hobby. We don't really care that much. And then he kind of just goes past to me, I think. Yeah, so I draw for turn. He takes damage from poison, I think. I don't know if he did that. But yeah. At this point, he would have taken poison damage, I think. I don't know if we did. Who cares? It's fine. I go Nestball for Ralts. Yeah. I think that's pretty... Oh, yeah, I had Arven too. Yeah, my hand was pretty good. Yeah, and then I just grabbed those two. And yeah, now I'm kind of like, I'm gonna get set up. I still have Klefki in the active, so he's unable to do much. And I am kind of just chilling here. Like, there's not anything I have to do. I literally go evolution, and then he goes pass back to my turn. I draw for turn here. I cut and then draw. It was crazy. That was pretty cool. So I go evolution back into my turn pretty much. He just takes the poison damage. And then I think I do my refinement. I don't think I was looking for anything like specific here. I was just trying to get a better hand. My hand was like pretty good. I think it was like kind of hard to discard some stuff. See, I'm like kind of having trouble deciding here because the Ultra Ball. I actually think discarding this Ultra Ball was a misplay because I could have had a third Curlier. And then, because I'm pretty sure I end up evolving one into a Gardevoir this turn. So I could have had a third one. Or it might be next turn. But yeah, I just like don't have a third Curlier for most of this game, I'm pretty sure. So it's like not insanely good. But here I am just kind of like, what do I do here? And then I think I attached the Monkey Dory, and then I end up like, if I joust, he dies going into my next turn. So I just decide to joust, and then that's not that bad. And then he passes back to me because he can't do anything still. And then he promotes the Terapagos. Now at this point, I just need, so if I Monkey Dory the Badoo and then knock out like a Squawk or something, I only need 2 prize cards to win the game. So it puts me in like a very good position, which is like nice. So yeah, I think this turn is like a pretty good turn. I'm just thinking what to do here. Yeah, I think a lot. I don't know why. I think I'm thinking on the boss here, which I do end up doing later in the turn, but I didn't realize that I would be at this point. Because I could just boss a Squawk. I'm pretty sure I had Gardevoir in hand, but yeah, I get rid of Counter Catcher because I can't use it. And I don't think that was like bad because later I'm winning the game for like the whole game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The Scream Tail, I could just get that back with I forgot, Super Rod, sorry, and then yeah, we kind of just chill. Yeah, I evolve into Gardevoir this turn, and then yeah, it's kind of weird because I don't have the other Curlier. So if he goes like Iono, but I'm pretty sure they don't play Counter Catcher, so it's like he can't Iono and Counter Catcher in the same turn. Which would have been pretty good. Nonetheless, I just go into Gardevoir, and I'm like kind of thinking, what do I do? So I ended up just putting the 3 on there, putting the 60 on my Gardevoir, and then I just used Monkey Dory to knock out the Badoo, I believe. Yeah, because here I'm kind of realizing, like, if I knock out the Badoo and then knock out a Squawk, I just need 2 prize cards to win. Yeah, I put it on the Badoo, take a prize, and then I believe I boss punch the Squawk, which, like, I probably should have bossed the Lumineon, just in case I needed to Scream Tail, but it wasn't really that bad. Like, I'm on 2 prize cards. He can't really win the game at this point. And yeah, it goes back to his turn. He's like, oh yeah, I've got abilities now. He goes back order for the 2 tools. And then he just attaches the Binding Mochi, pinches Monkey Dory, which is like fine. And then he goes Fish, because he can do that now. Fish and Iono. And I'm pretty sure he Ionos me, which is pretty strong. Because I have 2 cards. I mean, yeah, this is where knocking out the Curlier would have been pretty good. But then I do just have, like, yeah, because he could have knocked out the Curlier, and if I don't have boss, which my boss is gone, so then, yeah, I literally have nothing after that. I can't draw cards unless I have an energy. So I'm looking at my discard. I think it was to see, like, if my Drifloon or my Scream Tail was in there, which I'm pretty sure they both were at this point. Oh, actually, my Drifloon might not have been. but I know my Screamtail was. Yeah, he Ionos, and then I draw 2. The 2 cards were Turo, and I didn't see the other one. I don't remember either. But yeah, I know there was a Turo. And yeah, he goes poison, and then just, knocks out my Gardevoir. So yeah, we were just calculating whether it dies to poison or not, which it does. Because it's on 30, he does 260, and then it dies to poison. So then, I just go up this. And I think, Arvin. And then, I kind of just have game here. Because I go Arvin for Night Stretcher. Then bring out the Gardevoir. And then, just put the 60 on. Knock it out. Good game. Going on to game 2. We are now in game 2. I was against Dragapult. My good friend Aaron. He is playing a list very similar to a Neil's list from, I think it was Vancouver Regionals. I get it mixed up with Toronto a lot. I'm pretty sure it was Vancouver, though. I think I won the coin flip and decided to go second, if I remember correctly. Which is, always good. As Gardevoir, you want to go second most games. So, yeah. I decided to go second, see him drawing for turn. And he does nothing. He just draw pass. And then going into my turn, I think I have Evolution Poffin, with the Arvin. But I don't have a way to get energies. Plug in the gym there. I think it was Fortress Gym or something. If you're in Hamilton, go check it out. I have the Arvin, but I've got no energy, which is kind of bad. So then I'm not getting Poffin. I'm not getting Curlias until turn 2, which means I'm kind of slow. He shows the hand. And he's big sad. But he's got Lance for next turn. I mean, that's not bad. We're both kind of getting a slow game here, which is, it's not horrible, but he shows the hand. Yeah, he's got double Dragapult energy. It's not horrible. I just go Poffin for double rolls. Which is not bad. And then, he just cuts. And I believe after this, I don't do anything, do I? I just pass? I just pass onto his turn. His turn, he top decks Fizz. And then he goes Lance into... That was actually funny because he lances for a Badoo. And then he grabs the 2 Droopies, and then I was just talking to him, so I didn't realize. And then we end up fixing it in a second here. But I was looking at the artwork, and I was hold up, you lance for Badoo, and he's oh, nice one. Shows us how smart he is. So he grabs, I think it was 3rd Droopy. It might be a Dracloak, actually. But I think it was 3rd Droopy. Oh, no, because he prized 2 Droopy this game. So he had to grab the Dracloak. And now he's got Dracloak for next turn. I'm not taking any knockouts, so he's safe from that. He puts his discard sideways. That's a bit weird. Nah, just kidding, it's fine. I top deck second Poffin. So I just go Poffin, grabs me double Rolts again. He's having a great time. Arvin for, I think it was probably Team Evo Vessel, because I didn't have the energies. We ended up having a really close game here. There was a few mistakes that we made, as in damage going places and stuff. But this was actually a game recorded before the hobby. Because we just wanted to have a game and get a video. And so there's a couple mistakes. We changed stuff around a bit. It's fine. I end up vesseling the evolution because I have another evolution in hand, so it doesn't really mean much. And then I'm searching the deck, prior checking my energies. I'm pretty sure I had 2 there. I'm pretty sure I didn't prize any energies, which was pretty good. And then I got attach, evolution, and then just... I evolved the Curlier, and then I end up shuffling here. Just going to draw some cards, see what I get. And then, unfortunately, I end up drawing the Curlier that I would have evolution for, and I prized one. So, yeah, that I was like, And I'm pretty sure I used this refinement into another Curlier. So I was like, kind of big sad. Yeah, it was not very good. And then, yeah, Evolution. I target that and that. And, yeah, I just... Because I didn't want to be evolutioning into a Gardevoir this turn. Because I had Ultra Ball in hand to grab it anyway. So, yeah. But I think I get the third Curlier down next turn. I've got the Gardevoir. I'm pretty set up next turn, so... Yeah. Going into his turn, he draws... he drew the Dracloak, I think, maybe. And then just plays that down. He's going to change here. He just does these things. So, first recon, he got Badoo. Second recon... Oh, it might be second recon he got Badoo. But I don't know what he got off the first one. Because I was looking at my board, sorry. Attaches the second energy there. Has a switch into the Badoo. And then just proceeds to item lock me. Which is pretty good. I grab my dice and shit out. Which he just put it there for me. I've got the Curlier here, which is not bad. And I kind of just... Yeah, I'm talking to him about how I drew the Curly off the refinement, which was annoying, but it was fine. And then I go Iono. I don't remember this. I went Iono into a fresh 6, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, he said he had double Dragapult, so that Iono was pretty good. Because he only plays 2 Dragapult. And then I just go refinement, I think. Or maybe not. I'm pretty sure I was thinking, like, if I Artisan, what am I Artisaning into? Which was kind of my thought process here. So, yeah, just refinement first. Because I didn't really have, like, a specific target for Artisan. So, it was like, yeah, it wasn't that important at the time. And then, yeah, we just go Artisan. I grab the Monkey Dory, which now I'm bench locked, which is not good. He is able to use this against me a lot. Bench locking myself was not the smartest thing. I think a board of 2 Curliers... Yeah, but a board of 2 Curliers isn't good either, because he can just, like, knock out both of them anyway. Which is pretty tricky. And then I actually keep forgetting that he's got Monkey Dory during this game. Like, even while he has it on his bench, I keep forgetting it's there. So I'm, like, placing damage counters, thinking they're going to stick, and it's, like, impossible for them to stick. Yeah, just go do this. Yeah, go bang onto the Monkey Dory. Bang from the Monkey Dory onto the Badoo, and then, yeah, he just, like, choice as. And then he ends up discarding the Badoo, promoting the Luminium because it couldn't get knocked out from anything like the Midnight Fluttering, which I think is, yep, that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure he only plays 1 switch, but who knows? I might see a second one. Oh no, I think he has Rescue Bot this turn. He's able to Monkey Dory. Yeah, his turn's like pretty good here. It's like kind of nice. Because he's able to get around knocking out my Fluttermane and leaving those energies on the board for like Drifloon or something. And then he's just able to... Sorry about the glare, by the way. The glare was kind of annoying. But yeah, my active's Fluttermane. And then yeah, he's kind of got some pretty good cards. Here goes Recon, grabs... I don't even know. Couldn't see it. Recon this time. He has the choice between Luminion and something else. He bottoms the Luminion though. Then he goes Nest Ball. Grabs the monkey, I think. Yeah, this turn's really good for him. Yeah. Decides to grab the monkey. And then plays it. Has the dark in hand. Oh, I think he Crispins, actually. Yeah, he Crispins, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Crispins for the dark and a psychic. Making him able to get the energies that he needs. And that is pretty good for him. And yeah, he's just able to do what he needs to do. Attaches monkey, goes attached to Dragapult as well from the Crispin. Then I think he has Counter Catcher. Yeah, Counter Catcher, because I knocked out Badoo last turn. And then he's got Dragapult and Rescue. It was absolutely insane. But yeah, he had everything in hand. Nice gold Counter Catcher. A little bit of a flex there. And then he Monkey Dories onto my Kirlia. And then Rescue Board. And then Unfair stamps me. His turn is so good. And then, yeah, I'm kind of just stuck with 2 cards. Yeah, I just let him cut. Yeah, it was like a pretty good play from him. He just had everything. But I'm pretty sure he misses the Dragapult off the Unfair stamp, actually. And then he stamped me into my own stamp. So if he had got the Dragapult, that would have been pretty good. Yeah, he's like looking at his hand. He completely missed the Dragapult. So then I believe it's just think about it and then pass to me. Yeah, just pass. Oh, no, he was thinking that... No, he was thinking that doing the Monkey Dory to the active was, like, more optimal. But I don't think that was optimal at all. Because, like, he was planning on getting the Dragapult, right? Like, he was never planning on attacking with a Dracloak. So, like, doing it to the active was never, like, anything he should have done. And then I just go Refinement my Rad Ninja. Because... I mean, like, the other 2 cards in my hand are too good to discard. One was Unfair Stamp. I don't know what the other one was. Now I'm thinking, I don't know what I choose to do this turn. It might be just, like, evolve the active retreat into Flutter Mane and then do something. Yeah, that was... Yeah, because I had a second Gardevoir in my hand, which was all good. I only really ended up needing 1 during the game, I think. And I've got nice stretches too, just in case I need to discard it. Yeah, I thought I wasn't going to get the attack off this turn. Which honestly isn't that bad, because I could have just sit and waited for that to happen. But yeah, we kind of just Monkey Dory ping back and forth with each other. Which is like kind of funny. Yeah, it's kind of like playing volleyball or table tennis with Pokemon cards. Because it's going, oh yeah, your damage. No, your damage. Your damage. Yeah, it's kind of like that. He promotes the Dracloak here into the active spot. Goes Recon. And then goes Recon again. I don't know what the 2 options were. It might be another switch. I'm pretty sure he only plays 1. I don't remember though. Oh yeah, shout out those gold energies too. I know he likes those a lot. Yeah, you got Spheres, pretty good. Draws, I don't even know. Yeah, at this point, I think he gets the... I was just checking if the thing was still recording. At this point, I'm pretty sure he gets the Dragapult. Oh, we paused it because he had a phone call. Yeah, and then we're back. Nothing happened during that time. Just, you know, it's B-new time. He grabs Defiance Band, Defiance Vest, and the Ultra Ball, I think. Yeah, Ultra Ball. Off of this thing, he discards double energy off Ultra Ball, which is fine. He's got his board pretty much fully set up, so it's not that bad. And he's got Psychic in hand for the Dracloak on the bench as well. So, yeah. Keep in mind, my list does not play Cresselia, so, like, all the damage he moves around, I kind of find it harder to, like, put onto his side of the board. But, yeah, it was fine, because, yeah, we just go, he super odds them. He has put them back in the deck, but he doesn't end up touching the deck again, so he just shuffles them back in at the end of his turn, because he goes, counter catch on my monkey. I don't know why he counter catch with the monkey here. I'm pretty sure Kirlia is like, oh, no, counter catch on monkey is actually pretty good, because then I can't Drifloon his active. I'm pretty sure I can't Drifloon is active regardless because he just got rid of my Flutter Mane. Then he moves 30 to that. And then, yep, I put it on 60. And he's got a pretty good turn. Pretty explosive. So then yeah, he goes, knock out my Curlier and my active, taking 2 prizes. He's on 4 now, I believe. And yeah, I think I just promote the Flutter Mane. Because yeah, I've got Stamp, which is pretty good. And yeah, not much else needs to happen. So I can promote this. Sorry if my voiceover is kind of bad. I woke up 30 minutes ago. Promote this. Draw for turn. Drew the energy, which isn't bad, but yeah, I think I end up having to do a play that I didn't want to be doing, which is discard this, and then I had to Psychic Embrace to the Curlier to get the damage off it, which was not very cool. Then I benched the monkey because I just benched it. No reason not to bench it. I've got space. And what did I do? Oh, I counter catch it. Yeah. Counter catch it. And then yeah, this was the point in the game where I put 20 on the Dragapult thinking it would stick. That it literally made no sense. I could have put it on the Fizz or something. Or I think I might have monkeyed. Yeah, I might have monkeyed to the Dragapult and then do the Flutter Mane damage counters to the Fizz, which I'm pretty sure I ended up doing. So yeah. And yeah, I draw my 5. They're not completely dead, but they're not the greatest cards ever either. They're good for next turn. Yeah, so I stamp him, he's on 2. I'm taking out his draw engine. Well, part of his draw engine, he's got Fizz still. But he can't continuously get these, seeing 3 cards guaranteed for the rest of the game, which isn't bad. This matchup seems a lot of back and forth. You get stamped, you stamp them, Ionos, a lot of that. And then there's a lot of Monkey Dory pings as well, which is pretty annoying, but it's not bad actually. So yes, I look at my discard. I don't know what I'm checking for. Maybe just some random cards. Oh yeah, this is where I do the attach there with Psychic Embrace, and then I move the 30 to, I believe it was Dragapult. Yeah. Move to the Dragapult. And then I don't know what I do now. Do I just punch the active, knock out the active, go damage on Fizz, I think? I think that's what I do. Yeah. Yeah, so go punch the Fizz. So now all I need is boss next turn. That's it. I'm pretty sure I had boss in hand, actually. Oh yeah, I need boss and a way to get the energies on my Gardevior, which was tough. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure this is a turn where he knocks out both of my Curliers. Which is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, he goes Monkey Dory onto my Curlier, bumps my Stadium with a Lost City. He probably could have grabbed something off that Artisan. Maybe another Dreepy. Oh, no. No, because he would have... Yeah, he didn't need it. This wasn't not getting knocked out, especially with the Defiance Vest. So, yeah. And... Yeah. Oh, wait. No, I think he ends up punching the Gardevoir this turn, which I don't think was very good. Because then it leaves him on 3 prize cards. So he was trying to go punch Gardevoir and then be able to knock out the Gardevoir and the Curly on the next turn, I think. Yeah, bosses the Gardevoir and then punches it, which I don't think is that good. Because he should have just taken the 2 prize cards here and then needed 2 prize cards to win the game. Would have made more sense to me. But then again, I can just punch with a fresh Gardevoir if he does that. So he knocks out that and then puts the 200 on my Gardevoir. I'm pretty sure he just puts the remaining damage. It was like 10 on each. And then I just put the 200 on my Gardevoir. Which is fine. We're not mad. Yes, my tripod is on a box. You can see that in the bottom left. Then, yeah, I just grabbed the Drifloon. Thinking I have a way to attack with it or some shit this turn. Oh, no, I should have grabbed the Drifloon with the Bravery Charm last turn, is what I was thinking in this moment. Because, yeah, I just think it was better. And then he keeps putting my discard upside down. Come on, Aaron. And, yeah, I am in a, I wouldn't say I'm in a bad spot this time. I think I'm just deciding what to do, because it was, a pretty tough turn. I'm pretty sure I ended up Turoing the active, so it couldn't get knocked out for a 3 prize turn. Disabling that, and then I just, I put the Brave Charm on the Drifloon, I believe, and then I just go punch with the Flutter Mane again. And then, I might actually Iona him to 2 or 3. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh, no, because I can't Turo and Iona on the same turn. That's stupid. But, yeah, we, Ultra Ball for the... Oh, yeah, because I was trying to just draw game here off of 1 Curlier. Because if I drew the boss, I just had game. I think. No, because I didn't have the energies. So I had to draw Energy Boss. Which was they were both in the deck. I'm pretty sure I drew... Oh, yeah. Because I need the monkey as well. Wait, what did I need the monkey for? I have no idea what I was doing here. I drew the boss. But it was I didn't need it. Because I don't have the energies in the discard. Yeah, I have 1 energy in the discard. So I've got 4 in total in play. Which is insane. Still 1 left in the deck. So, I prized 2 this game. And then, yeah, I'm kind of just debating what to do. And then, yeah. It is kind of just a turn where I don't do much. I debate for a long time on what to do here. Makes for some entertainment. Yeah, I'm thinking if I boss, but I don't think I need to boss. Because bossing gets me nowhere. I was thinking about maybe boss stalling him, but there's no way he does it. Oh, he did have most of his energies in the discard actually, and his risky board gone. So that might have actually been good. Yeah, I think I pick up the Turo. Yep. Pick up the Turo, evolve the Gardevoir. Evolve the Curlier into Gardevoir, which is good. Because then he can't Iona me out of it, and he can't knock out my Curlier. And he also can't knock out the Gardevoir. So now I've got a Gardevoir established. And then I'm hoping I just force him to... Yeah, I bench the Rolts because it's not, that bad. And then I force him to... I don't even know... Oh, I force him to have a 2 prize turn if he's going to have a turn at all this turn. Because I'm pretty sure it's only 10 damage on the active Flutter Mane. So, yeah, he's not going insane. He's got Radzam, which doesn't really do much. I think he thought... He didn't see the Bravery Charm on my Drifloon. Which is that was his thought process for this turn. Which the Drifloon, it didn't even matter. I'm pretty sure I ended up winning the game with a Gardevoir anyway. So, it's fine. Yeah, he just goes... He's deciding on what to do. Because, yeah. I'm pretty sure he just ends up... Just knocking... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's forced to knock out my active. Because he can't Fizz Draw. I've got rid of his Dracloak. Puts 10 on that from... I don't even know where. Oh, maybe Radzam? Oh yeah, he didn't do his damage calculation properly yet. I'm pretty sure he ends up just putting all 40 on the Drifloon, and then like maybe redoing it because he didn't realize the Drifloon had the. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like, oh, can I put it all on Drifloon? Yeah, just put it all on the Drifloon, thinking he could knock it out, but then I think it's now he realizes that he needs to Rad Zam as well. So there's 40 on it now. Yeah. I thought it was knockout, but it was just 100 damage. He goes, I just promote that boss for game. GG's, Aaron. On to round 3. We are into round 3 here against Roaring Moon. I believe he got to go second, which is pretty good for him, winning the coin flip. I have to start. I'm happy I had 2 Pokemon to start because I would have got donked if I didn't. Oh, did I not have 2 Pokemon to start? No, I go first though, so I'm able to get a second. No, I do have Pokemon to start. Yeah, I promoted the monkey because I don't know why. Oh yeah, because my hand was kind of dead. Like I just had. Yeah, I was trying to get 2 rolls down turn 1. And then I just get Artisan, which grabs me my second Rolts, which is pretty good. Gonna get set up next turn, hopefully. And yeah, grab your popcorn and whatever else you need because this turn 1 is pretty good. He Artisans for the Roaring Moon, bumps my Artisan, gets Pokestop. Goes Earthen Vessel or Dark, grabbing 2 more Dark. And he is off to the races. Yeah. He just grabs 2 Dark here, which is all goods. Then I like his sleeves for recording because they don't glare, so you know what his cards are. But playing with ETB sleeves, I can never. But they do look, like the matte finish is good for recording. And then he's just deciding what to do. He goes Trick and Shoes. Discards it because it was a Roaring Moon EX. And then goes Pokestop, gets rid of a Sada and a boss, so I'm not complaining. Gets a Dark Patch though, which isn't bad. Plays a Sada from hand, so that's 2 Sada gone already. He does play Power Pad, but I think he uses it later in the game for like a boss. And maybe something else. Is that a Nest Ball? Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, he Nest Balls and Ultra Balls at the same time, yeah. So yeah. He grabs a Baby Moon and a Squawk. Pretty all good. Yeah. I think he Dark Patches to the second Moon, maybe. I don't know, though. Benches the Squawk. And then Dark Patches to that Baby Moon. And then has another Dark Patch, because why not? Of course, he's got 7 Dark Patches in his hand. Pokemon catches. Decides to flip tails. I think that was a bit of a misplay. Hitting heads on those is usually pretty good. And yeah. So yeah, he goes Vessel again because he's got 44 Vessels in the deck. And just grabs a singular Dark. No, I'm pretty sure it was 2. It only looked, yeah, it was 2. It just looked like 1. I'm just sitting here, like watching him play Solitaire for a bit, enjoying the show. Gets a Big Moon. Oh, yep, guess what? Another Dark Patch. Mean as. Nice. I'm pretty sure he still hasn't squawked here. Oh, he might have squawked. He does squawk. Okay, I didn't realize when he squawked. I draw for turn. I think my turn just consists of an evolution. Oh no, I've got Curlier. Wow, I'm cooking. What was I grabbing? I don't even know. Yeah, I think I get rid of Turo because I don't really think that card's necessary in this matchup. And I know my turn isn't, like, bad. Yeah, I think I Ultra Ball for a second Curlier. Yeah, it was a Scream Tail and a Counter Catcher. I should have kept the Counter Catcher, though, because it would have made getting game a lot easier. So that was a misplay on my end, but that is A-okay. We're going to grab the second Curlier, sorry. Oh yeah, Pokestop, hit Nestball, which I'm not mad about because I can grab another Ralt. I think I grabbed another Ralt, I don't know actually. Yeah, just grab another Ralt, which is good. Getting my board established, and then I don't even know what the hell this is. Yeah, I got a Curlier. I don't know why I keep doing this. I like play Curliers and then shuffle. It's weird. Yep. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe shuffling another 4 of those dark patches to the bottom of the deck. So that is all good. My opponent is a very nice guy. He's great. Yeah, just grab double energy off this vessel, which is not bad. And then I just offer him to cut. Doesn't want to cut, that's fine. Go Rad Ninja, draw 2. Second Refinement, draw 2. Just kind of getting my hand established and, just so I've got options going into my next turn. And yeah, I don't really have to do much. He can knock out another Pokemon and it's like possible for me to win the game. So then I just go pass, and I bench this monkey to play around the bundle, which literally it's the first thing he does. He just bundles. So yeah, that's why I bench the Monkey Dory. Because if he had bundle there, that was like not very good for me. I would have had to promote a Ralt, which means I've only got 1 Curlier on my next turn if I want to be attacking. So yeah, it's just like having the monkey there is just something to play around the bundle. But yeah, he does end up Pokestopping a second starter, so he's got 3 in the discard at this time, and yeah, that's pretty insane. He gets rid of the bear as well, which is kind of nice. It's not like a huge attacker in this matchup, but it's still a attacker nonetheless. I'm just sitting here kind of like, okay, he just Ultra Balls those 2, getting more Ancients in the discard. Grabs Rad Ninja. Not bad. He's got that Moon on the bench, which is quite a threat at the moment because it can knock out my Gardevoir without taking damage itself because of the weakness. So I need next turn, I want to knock out this Roaring Moon because it is quite a threat to my Gardevior EX when I eventually get it. He goes Night Stretcher, just back the energy, perfectly fine. Then he just goes knock out the monkey. So now I'm in a good spot to just start swinging. If I can get a 2-prize knockout this turn, which I think I do with Scream Tail maybe, I'm kind of in a pretty good spot because that takes me down to 4 prize cards along with him. I'm kind of in a pretty good spot. I don't need Manaphy this game, so anyway, I hit Unfair Stamp too, which was like kind of nice. So I think I have Counter Catcher. Oh no, I've got maybe Scream Tail, Unfair Stamp during this turn, which sets me up to have quite a nice board state going into his turn. And he's kind of like, he's got an attacker and that's about it. I play Arvin. I don't know if I grab Counter Catcher or Nestball. Or Night Stretcher, sorry. I grab Vessel because I grab Vessel, why not? And then I think I just discard this. Oh no, I discard Turo off Vessel. Don't know why I didn't discard the evolution. I didn't need it. Now I've got 2 energy. Use the refinement, get rid of one of these energy. He's just looking at my discard, because I accidentally discarded the evolution. Thank you very much for that. I just discarded it with my Earthen Vessel, because I do end up Vessel. Yeah, I have Counter Catcher into the Bravery Charm Drifloon with an energy on my Corellia, evolving it into Gardevior, and then I Unfair Stamp. Pretty good pop-off kind of turn there. I'm not mad about it. He starts shuffling his hand like an Iono and then realizes, because yeah, everyone does that. It's like, so, I mean, you're so used to getting Iono'd, it's like, not really many people play Unfair Stamp. Then I go attach to the Gardex with the ability. Then I go like that. Then I just put the 4 on here, so it's hitting 240. And then I think I just proceed to knock him out after this, maybe. Which isn't bad. I mean, I'm kind of in a like pretty good spot now. At this point, I Pokestop. Oh my god, I got dogged so hard on that Pokestop. My second Gardex was not good to have discarded there, but that is okay. We are going into this turn with pretty good board state. He's got 3 cards, so I don't expect him to do awful much or an awful lot. And yeah, I mean, I'm not mad about this at all. It's not like horrible for me. So yeah, I mean, if he has to knock out my Gardevoir, then I can just punch Drifloon again, leaving my board single prize, and then I just get game on the next turn. So yeah, sorry. I needed to talk to someone, and then yep, my camera just decides to free falling. Yeah, he just decides to just jump off the box there, which is fine. The camera angle's still pretty good. He I don't even know what he just did. Sorry, I'm kind of flustered now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's forced to punch into my Drifloon here, which leaves me in a very good spot, because he's still got Squawk on the bench, so I can still Screamtail. Yeah, he shuffles back the Blood Moon, which, I mean, it's not like, it's a pretty good attacker, but it's not like, if he attacks with it, he doesn't win the game. It just knocks out my Drifloon, which is, I'm not mad about. I mean, single prizer, I won't say no. I've got my prize map pretty much set out. I just like knock out the Squawk, knock out the Latias, giving me an easy 2-4-6 prize map. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I go Refinement, discard the Evolution, because I don't need it. Night Stretcher, get back Screamtail. Yeah, this is the play that I thought I would do. I knew this was happening. And yeah. What you have to admit is what I'm doing could actually be really smart, but it also could be very dangerous. No, I'm just kidding. That's for Aaron. That's for Aaron. I just unbump the Pokestop. And then, yeah, just Monkey, move the damage to the Latias, I believe, because I know I'm able to just KO the Squawk with a Screamtail, so that's pretty good. And then, yeah, I'm not mad about this turn whatsoever. I believe I've pretty much locked it up now. Whatever he puts up, I can knock out. I've got a second Night Stretcher, I think, so I could just go Brave Charm, another Drifloon, and then just knock out the Moon, the Blood Moon, if he decides to attack with that. So yeah, I'm not completely mad. I'm pretty sure he actually does end up knocking out my Gardevior EX on this turn, though. So knocking out the Gardex is pretty good from him. It just means I need to get the Gardevior EX on my next turn, because I've already got rid of one off Pokestop. Dirty, stupid card. Awakening Drum as his A-Spec, which I don't think is bad. Palpad's back a boss, I think. Boss and Asada, maybe? It might just be a boss. I know it was a boss. Gets the boss back. Yeah, just the boss. Okay. Because, yeah, at this point, he doesn't really need Sada, to be honest. So, yeah, just getting the boss back is perfectly okay on his part. And, yeah, he's going to go bump my Artisan once again. A lot of stadium bumping. And, yeah, I am in a pretty good spot. Yeah, he does boss the Gardevior EX. And then I think we just ended up mathing it. It was enough for him to knock it out because of 2 times damage. Weakness, which was pretty good. So I believe next turn I just have Night Stretcher for Gardevior anyway, but this was no bad play on his part at all. Yeah, he's done well. I just made sure. Yeah, we calculated it was well more than enough. That Gardevoir got fried. I just got Night Stretch for the Gardevoir, put the energies on it, then Monkey Dory, which was exact, put it down to 160, and then I just knock it out. And he's like, yeah, GG's. Very good games today. I am happy about it, and see you in the next one. It's me. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who participated in this video, and to the people from Card Merchant Hamilton. They do make this very possible, you know, hosting the Wednesday night hobbies, especially Nika. She organizes all of it. She's great. And yeah, just if you enjoyed the video, keep watching because I'll be posting more. And just, yeah, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Massive thank you to Aaron, who actually motivated me to post and like make the channel. And yeah, just huge thank you, and I hope you enjoyed.